Boogeyman band coming round the bend. Is Boogeyman band. Is Boogeyman band.
Greetings, fellow Fright Fiends, and thanks for dropping by the Horror Zone channel. I hope everyone's doing well. Some sad news today. Seems like this is just par for the course this year. I want to thank my friend Chris Cullen, who goes by Clever Ghost on Instagram, posted that we lost George Wilbur. George Wilbur played Michael Myers in not only Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers, but also Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers. He's one of the only actors to have played the character twice. He passed away, from everything I can see, he passed away on February 1st at the age of 81. The grim reality that these icons, these horror icons that we all grew up loving, are leaving us, and it's pretty depressing. And I've been really sad ever since Lance Kerwin passed away. And this is just this has been tough because I actually had the honor of meeting George Wilbur. In fact, I just talked about that several months back when Halloween Ends was about to open, and I talked about all of the actors that I have met from the Halloween franchise. And George Wilbur I met at Sinister Creature Con. It was October 15th of 2017. He was supposed to have been there with Danielle Harris, but Danielle Harris got sick. I went on a Sunday. She was there Saturday, and she wasn't there, but I got to meet the first Michael Myers actor that I got to see play the character in a movie in the theater. So Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers, was the first Halloween film I saw in the theaters, and I love his performance as Michael. In fact, he's my third favorite Michael Myers after Dick Warlock and Nick Castle. I don't know why, I've just always loved George Wilbur, and he was the one that kind of brought the character back to life after the character and the franchise had been dormant for many years. He would go on to play Michael Myers again in Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers, and yeah, I just always thought he was great. Yeah, meeting him was awesome. I just remember he tried to kiss my wife on the lips, and she said she'd kiss him on the cheek. I thought that was sweet. And yeah, he was really nice. I didn't speak to him for too long, but just was an honor getting to talk to him and stand next to him and just tell him how much the part meant, and just how much his performances in those movies meant to me. And I wish I would have gotten an autograph picture too, but I just have a tendency, because at the time and even now I have limited wall space, but I just had him sign my Blu-ray. This is from the 2014 box set that Scream Factory put out, Shout Factory put out, and I just love that he put the thorn symbol there. Just really an awesome guy. And like I said, we didn't talk for too long, but got to at least tell him how much the part meant to me, how much his performance meant to me in both of those films. And yeah, he just yeah, it meant a lot to me getting to talk to him and see him. And I'm heartbroken that he passed away. Just to give a little write-up, this is from Bloody Disgusting. John Squires just published this about 16 minutes ago. It says, Bloody Disgusting has learned the sad news this afternoon that actor and stuntman George P. Wilbur has passed away at 81 years old. Member of the Hollywood Stuntman's Hall of Fame, George P. Wilbur is most known to horror fans for playing Michael Myers in both Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers, and Halloween 6, The Curse of Michael Myers. Wilbur is one of the only handful of actors to play the Michael Myers more than once. Wilbur's career began with stand-in work for John Wayne in the 1960s, and he went on to amass over 100 television and film credits spanning 6 decades. Other films on Wilbur's resume as a stuntman, stunt double, and stunt coordinator include Planet of the Apes, 1968, Blazing Saddles, The Towering Inferno, Grizzly, Escape from New York, Poltergeist, Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan, The Beastmaster, Firestarter from 1984, Ghostbusters, Reanimator, Fletch, Poltergeist 2, The Other Side, Monster Squad, Dead Heat, Die Hard, The Burbs, Ghostbusters 2, A Nightmare on Elm Street 5, The Dream Child, Total Recall, The Exorcist 3, Silence of the Lambs, Cast a Deadly Spell, Dr. Giggles, Casino, Mars Attacks, Spider-Man from 2002, and Cheap Thrills. The list just goes on. As an actor, Wilbur can be seen in films including Every Which Way But Loose, Pennies from Heaven, Firestarter, 1984, The Running Man, Ghostbusters 2, and Cast a Deadly Spell. George Wilbur is survived by his daughter, Gina Wilbur. So yeah, very, very sad. In fact, today is February 2nd, which marks the 28th anniversary of Donald Pleasance's passing. He passed away on February 2nd of 1995. So I was just thinking about that, and George Wilbur, now both of those icons are gone. And for me, you know, the Halloween franchise for me, as much as I love, you know, the franchise and will continue to support it and love all of the films in their own special way, the ones that mean the most to me are the first 6. You know, Halloween 3 is its own thing, but the Michael Myers storyline for me is Halloween 1, Halloween 2, Halloween 4, 5, and 6, because those are the ones that I grew up watching. Those are the ones that featured Donald Pleasance as Dr. Loomis, and I feel like after that it just wasn't the same for me. I don't know why. Even with the amazing James Jude Courtney playing Michael Myers and Jamie Lee Curtis coming back, nothing means as much to me as those first 6 films. And George Wilbur had a huge part of that, just because he was involved in 2 of those films. And I'm very saddened to hear that he passed away. And my heart goes out to his daughter and his friends, his colleagues. Very, very sad day. And I'll put a link down below to the Blade Disgusting article. You know, I wanted to just jump on here instead of just posting something, because I got to meet the man and it was a tremendous honor. And yeah, I'm very, very saddened that he's no longer with us. So just wanted to make sure I put this video out. I hope everyone's doing well. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope everyone will stay tuned for more great content very, very soon. Take it easy, stay scared as always, and remember, you can't kill the boogeyman. Hey fellow Fright Fiends, just want to say thank you again for supporting Boogeyman Ben's Horror Zone. If you're brand new to the channel and you haven't yet subscribed, please hit the subscribe button down below, hit the bell notification so you're updated every time I drop a new video. I typically do this once or twice a week with new content. I've been doing this for over 11 years, and the horror genre is a passion of mine, and it really means a lot to me that I can share that passion with all of you guys. Thanks so much again for the support, and I'll talk to you again later. Take it easy, stay scared as always.